Sharing all those details with us. We leave it there and shift our focus to a very important story of the hour. And Chandrasekaran will step down as chairman of Tata Sons once his term ends in February next year and will not seek reappointment, bringing an abrupt end to a nearly decade-long tenure in which he transformed India's biggest business group into a conglomerate spanning airlines, semiconductors, electronic batteries, and digital businesses. His departure follows disagreement within Tata Trust regarding business performance and capital needs. The group's revenue and profits saw substantial growth under his leadership. Chandrasekaran's exit creates a leadership transition for the conglomerate. This occurs as the group makes major investments in new ventures. Earlier, Chandrasekaran proposed that the reappointment decision be deferred until a consensus was reached, a tradition upheld by late Ratan Tata. Notably, Chandrasekaran joined the Tata Group in 1987. He became TCS's CEO in 2009 before taking over as the Tata Sons chair in 2017. As the chairman saw the group tackling major crises, including the Air India crash, pricing pressure at TCS and cyber attack at Jaguar Land Rover. Let me hop across to my colleague Rumi Mishra, who joins us in the broadcast to share more on this. Rumi, what more information do we have? We can, of course, see that family tree that you're presenting. Give us the details of that, please.
Yes, Asavri, well, I have right in front of me the entire family tree of the Tata family. Let's start with Nasarwanji Tata, who is, of course, the top patriarch. He was the husband of Jeevan Bhai Tata. These two had, of course, were the parents of Jamsetji Nasarwanji Tata, who was the founder of House of Tata over 158 years ago. He was married to Hirabal Dabu. Nasarwanji Tata, of course, was also a father to Ratan Bhai Tata, Manek Bhai Tata, Virabaji Tata, and Jayarbaji Tata. And you can look at their spouses as well. Ratan Bhai Tata was married to the Edulji Bamji. Manek Bhai Tata was married to Khaselji Tata. Virabaji Tata was the wife of Bapaji Sakatwala, and Jayarbaji Tata was the wife of Darabji Sakalwala. If you can also take a look at the related side branch of the family, you can see the Kuvar Bai Dabu, who was the sister of Hira Bai Dabu, the father, the wife of Shapuji Rao. Their daughter Ratan Bai Rao later married Hormuzji Rao or Tata. Let's take a look at the children of Jamsetji Nasarwanji Tata and Hirabai Dabu. The first one, of course, being Sir Dorabji Tata, who was the husband of Meherbai Bhabha. They had no children. Then comes Dhanbhai Tata and Sir Ratan Tata, husband of Nawajbhai Seth. They also had no biological children, but they did end up adopting Noel Tata. Noel Tata came through the Kovar Bhai Dabu and Ratan Bhai Rao line. He's a distant relative of the main Tata family, and he had two marriages. His first wife was Sunu Komisarat, and with her he had two sons, Ratan Tata and Jimmy Tata, who's the husband of Alu Mystery in the chart. Second wife of Noel Tata was, of course, Noel Tata, who is now, of course, one of the key leaders in the Tata family. He's the chairperson of the Tata Trust currently. He took over after Ratan Tata, as we know. And let's take a look at the cousin branch of this family. If you look at Ratanji Dadabhoy Tata line, Ratanji Dadabhoy Tata was the husband of Suzanne or Suni Briere. Their children, Saila Tata, JRD Tata, or Jahangir Ratanji Dadabhoy Tata, who was, of course, the legendary long-time chairman of the Tata Group. In fact, Ratan Tata took over from JRD Tata. They also had siblings Rodabet Tata, Darab Tata, and Jimmy Tata. There are other connected people also, of course. You look at Sir Nauroji Sakatwala, who was the husband of Goabai Batiwala. You see Minocher or Minu Tata, who's the husband of Pilu Dastur. And Ratanji Dadabhoy Tata line, of course, links to the main business leadership, especially through JRD Tata, as you can see right there. So yes, Asavri, this is all in all the entire family line described very descriptively explained for our viewers. This is the family that has continued to uphold the legacy of the Tata Group. Yes.
All right, Rumi, appreciate you joining us on the broadcast, sharing all those details with us and giving us an extensive understanding of the family tree at large. Advocate Manish Pathak, lawyer of the Supreme Court, joins us on the broadcast to share his perspective. So appreciate you taking our time. And I do want to understand from you the information that is coming our way. Of course, the sudden exit that has been announced today. What exactly is the impact that you see on that front? Where do you see things going as far as the resignation and of course someone else then taking over that place is concerned?
Absolutely. See, up to the extent what I have got the information and what I am aware of, that Mr. Chandrasekaran is first of all, it's his call and it's up to him and his decision. And second thing, apart from that, is the Tata Sons. It's because what is expecting right now that Tata Sons is not exactly willing to appoint him. So further, right now, see what we can just see that down the line within 6 months, what exactly things would happen. So it's his call, and apart from that, it's a call from the Tata Sons what exactly they wish, whether they are to appoint him, to reappoint him or not. Because the information what I have received, and to the extent what I can see, that the even Tata Sons are not willing to reappoint him. Now, it totally depends on what the exactly while he was appointed, what was the terms and condition of the contract, and what exactly the call he gonna take further in the future, within the 6 months down the line, before he leaves.
Right, absolutely. I also do want to understand from you because it's the group at large, it's taken so much time to establish. The story is also so interesting and it's a conglomerate at large. What exactly do you foresee on that front?
Could you please repeat it? I'm so sorry that I
So
wasn't
I'm
audible.
talking
You
about
weren't
the
audible.
we've spoken about the Tata Group at large. It's not just one
Yeah,
company, it's a conglomerate. There are so many responsibilities in
absolutely.
hand. Where do you essentially see that going?
See, what I can see essentially that as per the track record of Mr. Chandrasekaran, that have been quite good. And I don't know what's the conflict between the board or what exactly they are thinking regarding his reappointment, or why there is a sort of a dubious sort of a condition regarding his reappointment. And I think so maybe possible that would have been also one of the reasons that why Mr. Chandrasekaran is unwilling to unwilling to join on the same position or join on the same stretcher which is right now. So I think so some or the other way, something internal is going on, which is right now not being disclosed to that extent. Maybe possible within the coming days or within few days that would be disclosed. Because right now something I think so, something dubious sort of an internal things are going on between the management, which is not in the public right now.
Okay, all right. So I request you to stay on with us as we now quickly turn our focus to another important aspect of importance, which is who is likely to take over, who are the probable faces that are coming to the forefront. Number one, let's put out that information. Tata Trust Chairman uh, uh, has been there since October 2024. The trusts control 66% of Tata Sons. It's of course what's been blocked is Mr. Chandrasekaran's reappointment, but here is the information of pertinence as well. Article 118 bars him from leading Tata Sons. He could emerge as a chairman after an IPO. Let's talk about the probable faces now. Number one is Noel Tata. He heads the Star Bazaar at Trent, formerly led Zudio operations. Emerging group leadership prospects are there for him. Let's talk about Maya Tata on that front. She is Noel Tata's daughter and the next generation leader, as people understand. She's been involved in digital initiatives and investments. She's a board member of the Tata Medical Center Trust. Leah Tata as well. She is Noel Tata's eldest daughter. She is also the vice president at Indian Hotels Company, and she joined the group in 2006. These are the three faces that are coming to the forefront as the probable faces and people who may perhaps take over that spot. Advocate Manish Pathak continues to be with us on the broadcast. So I do want to understand from you, we've essentially listed a number of people who may be the next ones, who may be the next generation leaders who would take over that important position. What essentially are your thoughts and views on that front? Advocate Pathak, if you can hear me.
Yeah, definitely.
So I do want to understand from you, we've given out three probable candidates. That's Neville Tata, Maya Tata, as well as Leah Tata, who are the probable
See,
faces.
to the extent what I can see and what the role I am aware of in the Tata Sons, I think so. Noel Tata is right now the strong contender. Though, see, internally they would be, the management would be deciding what exactly they're going to take the decision. But yeah, definitely Noel Tata, I think so. To my knowledge, to my what I can speculate, Noel Tata is definitely a very good contender. What I think so, personally. Rest is up to the internal management of the Tata Sons that they would be deciding further, seeing all the merits of the of each and every contender.
Right, absolutely. I also want to put out another set of information over here of importance, which is the Tata Sons are the leaders who built the group. Number one